Secure Health is brought to you in part by Intermountain Healthcare and the Utah Department of Health.
Okay, we have Dr. Jason Blackham from McKay Hospital here, sports medicine, to talk a little bit about the slopes and safety up there. Whether you ski or snowboard, there's some things you have to do before you hit the slopes.
Yeah, we might be skiing by Thanksgiving, so what's the first thing you need to keep in mind?
Well, the first thing that I always think about is make sure that your bindings and your gear are appropriate.
Okay.
You know, they've been sitting in the garage for a year or your basement or for 6 months, and make sure that everything's up to date. Get them waxed, you know, check out your boots, make sure your boots and your bindings are okay and that they're set appropriate for your weight and your height.
Okay, now your body might have been sitting around for 6 months too.
That's true. You want to make sure you always get in shape.
And stretch and warm up,
what
those
do you do?
kinds
I
of
mean,
things.
do you do like dynamic warm-ups, or are you supposed to be like doing squats and getting in shape before
You know,
you
one of the
try?
best things is squats and lunges. Skier squats, where you're doing the squats against the wall, work well. You know, stretching, making sure your flexibility's there. A lot of people now do CrossFit gyms, you know, a couple months before the season starts to get you in shape. You're going to be burning if you're not ready. Those legs will burn that first time down.
Oh, you bet.
And you got to make sure they're ready. Really minimizes the injuries.
As far as equipment goes too, you see more and more helmets on the slopes too, particularly with the snowboarders.
Helmets are very important.
Yeah.
You know, helmets don't protect against concussions, but they do protect against severe head injuries. And helmets have really decreased the risk of severe head injuries and death. We now see probably 90% of kids wearing helmets plus, and probably 50% at least of adults wearing helmets, and it keeps rising and rising and rising. Very important gear to have.
Another safety is probably take a lesson. Don't just wing it and go too fast you don't know how to stop.
Very true.
Yes.
You know what you're doing.
Snowbird when we first run.
Well,
what you're doing.
And I skied years ago, got back into it a little bit last year, and I took a skiing class, and it helped
a lot.
immensely. Yes.
To be safe.
So.
Well, Dr. Blackham, thanks so much. Great
you.
advice.
Okay. All right. Thanks for being with us, and we will see you later here on KUTV 2 News. Have a nice day.